Whiteley rescues Worcestershire after top order wobble. It was an even contest on the first day of play in Cheltenham, where some powerful batting performances from Ryan Higgins and Tom Smith pushed the hosts past 339. But visitors Worcestershire managed to take 7 wickets and would be confident of taking more early ones on day 2 to get bat in hand quickly. It was a slow start for the hosts, and this pressure immediately told, with a Leach ball nipping away from Payne and sending the off-stump cartwheeling out for 8. And it wasn't long before the last 2 Gloucestershire wickets tumbled too. Firstly, Bamber caught behind again off Leach, this wicket confirming his 5-fer. Before the innings was wrapped up, Smith clubbing one directly into the grateful hands of Barnard. So a devastating spell by Leach in the morning took him to a 6-wicket haul and halted Gloucestershire's progress at 354. It was a confident start to Worcestershire's innings, with openers Vessels and Mitchell finding boundaries. But Vessel's day was done in just the 5th over, edging Bamber to the slips and walking for 12. And new bat Ferguson only lasted 8 balls before he too edged to the slips and headed back to the pavilion with just 1 to his name. Opener Mitchell and new bat Barnard made their way safely to the lunch interval, Worcestershire 40 for 2 through 15 overs, and disappointed to not have taken their bowlers' momentum into their batting performance. Worcestershire started the afternoon session in disastrous fashion. Barnard removed by Higgins for 6 with just the 2nd ball of the session. And Higgins had another in his next over, opener Mitchell departing, having nicked behind to Cox. Cox had contributed 13 in 41 balls when he departed off the bowling of Payne, Worcestershire 68 for 5. Whiteley gave something for the away fans to shout about with a wristy 6 off Bamber, and the pair were slowly clawing the visitors to a decent score. Gloucestershire thought they had a breakthrough, but a Whiteley edge evaded both slip fielders and ran away over the rope. The visitors would soon rue that mischance even more, as, with a pair of 4s and a maximum, Whiteley moved past 50, an impressive score coming off 103 balls, and more importantly, at a vital time for Worcestershire. D'Oliveira too was settled and was starting to pick up boundaries of his own, and the pair made it safely to tee on 136 for 5. The pair got off to a comfortable start in the evening session. This really had been a middle order revival for Worcestershire, as a D'Oliveira 4 saw the pair move past 100 partnership, and D'Oliveira saw himself to a personal milestone soon after, reaching 50 with a 4 off Bamber. Whiteley picked up the pace in pursuit of his 100 with a massive 6 off the spin of Smith, but he wouldn't reach his ton, falling 12 short after feathering one behind. Parnell and D'Oliveira batted their way to the close, another even contest, with Worcestershire limiting Gloucestershire's tail from wagging in the morning, but suffering a top-order collapse of their own. It's only thanks to the excellent pair of Whiteley and D'Oliveira that the game is still in their hands going into day 3.